Hello tech enthusiasts, welcome back to Melgen Tech, your go-to source for in-depth tech reviews and analysis. I'm Mel, and today we're diving into AMD's latest offerings, the Radeon RX 9070 and RX 9070 XT graphics cards. Released on March 6, 2025, these GPUs are making waves in the mid-range market, challenging nvidia's RTX 50 series. Let's unpack their features, performance, and value. First, let's talk specifications. Both the RX 9070 and RX 9070 XT are built on AMD's RDNA 4 architecture, featuring 16 GB of GDDR6 memory. The RX 9070 XT boasts 64 compute units and a boost clock of up to 2.97 GHz, while the RX 9070 has 60 compute units and a boost clock up to 2.85 GHz. Both cards are equipped with DisplayPort 2.1a and HDMI 2.1b ports supporting PCIe 5.0 connectivity. Pricing is competitive, with the RX 9070 starting at $549 and the RX 9070 XT at $599. But how do they perform? Let's start with Cyberpunk 2077. At 1440p with RT overdrive and frame generation enabled, the RX 9070 XT averages around 89 FPS while the RX 9070 hits 78 FPS. Comparatively, nvidia's RTX 5070 averages 100 FPS. With RT overdrive but no frame generation, the RX 9070 XT drops to 45 FPS, while the RX 9070 manages 35 FPS. In Call of Duty Black Ops 6, both the RX 9070 XT and RX 9070 deliver competitive performance. The RX 9070 XT averages 172 FPS, while the RX 9070 sits at 166 FPS, closely matching nvidia's RTX 5070 at 149 FPS. The 1% lows remain steady at 116 FPS for the RX 9070 XT, ensuring smooth gameplay. Moving to Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the RX 9070 XT maintains 218 FPS on average, and the RX 9070 follows at 205 FPS. nvidia's RTX 5070 Ti leads with 252 FPS, but the RX 9070 series offers strong value at a lower price. Even at ultra settings, both GPUs provide excellent performance for high refresh rate gaming. Black Myth Wukong presents a more demanding scenario. In this visually stunning title, the RX 9070 XT achieves an average of 40 FPS at 1440p with ray tracing enabled, while the RX 9070 drops slightly to 36 FPS. The RTX 5070 Ti, on the other hand, maintains 77 FPS. Disabling ray tracing and using FSR4 improves AMD's performance significantly, bringing both GPUs closer to the competition. AI performance is also an interesting area. In Procyon AI text generation benchmarks, the RX 9070 XT outperforms the RX 7900 series in some workloads, making it a decent option for AI-assisted tasks. The RX 9070 XT scores around 2145, whereas the RTX 5070 Ti pushes past 4300, showing nvidia's advantage in AI workloads. For those who use their GPUs for creative workloads, Adobe Premiere Pro benchmarks show solid performance from the RX 9070 series. The RX 9070 XT scores 8983 in Puget Bench, while the RX 9070 comes in slightly lower at 8954. While the RTX 5070 Ti leads with a score of 10654, the RX 9070 series still offers a strong balance of performance for content creators at a lower price point. Thermally, both GPUs remained cool under load, with peak temperatures around 54 degrees Celsius, thanks to their efficient triple-fan designs. Power consumption was also efficient, with the RX 9070 XT drawing a total board power of 304 watts. Compared to the RTX 5070 Ti, which peaks at around 450 watts, the RX 9070 XT delivers better efficiency per watt. Now, let's take a moment to assess the current GPU market landscape. NVIDIA continues to dominate the market, holding a significant share with its RTX 50 series GPUs. Their recent advancements in AI capabilities and ray tracing have set high standards. However, AMD's introduction of the RX 9070 series presents a formidable challenge. With competitive pricing and robust performance, AMD aims to capture a larger portion of the mid-range segment. The success of these GPUs could influence market dynamics, offering consumers more choices and potentially driving prices down. It's also worth noting that nvidia is gearing up for its GPU Technology Conference from March 17th to 21st, where CEO Jensen Huang is expected to announce new products. This could further impact the competitive landscape, especially if nvidia introduces innovations that appeal to both gamers and professionals. In summary, AMD's Radeon RX 9070 and RX 9070 XT deliver impressive performance, often surpassing NVIDIA's RTX 50 series counterparts at competitive prices. The RX 9070 XT in particular offers near parity with the more expensive RTX 5070 Ti, making it a strong contender in the mid-range GPU market. If you prioritize rasterization performance, these cards are excellent choices. If you're in the market for a new GPU and are considering mid-range options, the RX 9070 series is worth a close look. They offer a blend of performance, efficiency, and value that is hard to beat. That's it for today's review. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tech insights. Have questions or comments? Drop them below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for tuning in to Melgen Tech.